What is up, YouTube? Music Polyman 1 here, and we have got a gun game for you. And this isn't your regular gun game, because as you might notice, I am knifing, and I just had a huge fail right there. I was dancing with those guys, and but I eventually got them, so that's the good thing. Anyways, I'm posting this. I don't win, obviously, because I'm knifing, and that's perfectly fine. But I'm posting this for the simple fact that I'm sure everyone is tired, because quite frankly, I'm tired of seeing the same stuff over and over again, and I fail right here trying to open a window. But I'm tired of seeing the same gameplays or game types over and over again. It's always team deathmatch, domination, or demolition. It's never something like CTF. Well, I see a couple CTFs, but I never see stuff like well, actually, I think every game is played, but more or less it's team deathmatch and domination. Those are the two kind of big ones, and all the time those guys are doing stuff for their KDs. They're being kill whores. Well, especially in the objective games. TDM, you could be a kill whore you want, because that's the main objective. It's to kill people. They even say kill everything. Kill the enemy team. What more can you say? You can't really say, oh, you're a kill whore in team deathmatch. But the main reason I do this is because I want to put something new on the table and give something back to you guys and say, you know what? Here's something different. I'll let you enjoy this, and I'm trying to introduce this to you so you guys can do this, because this, quite frankly, this sets off a lot of steam. I've raged a lot less from doing it after doing this, because I've let off so much steam, because everything just kind of builds up. Like, this game is not perfect, I will agree. It's not perfect, but it is probably one of my favorite Call of Duty games. Obviously, it's COD 4 is my first, because that was like the best Call of Duty there was. Starting from COD 4. I never really played Call of Duty 3 below. But I find this game is not perfect, and by doing stuff like this, like knifing in gun game, all these little silly things that like no one really does, it lets off a lot of steam, and it really helps you rage a lot less. So if you're ever feeling like a little stressed, like let's say you're playing some team deathmatch, and then that one guy is always getting that chopper gunner, or he's getting those DAWs, and you want to get rid of them, but you can't, because your teammates don't do crap all to help you. Come play gun game and knife people. It lets off so much steam, and you can you'll be raging a lot less. Sorry about that. I rage a lot less, and yes, that's why I like playing this. I don't play it all the time. I just want to let off some steam, like I said. Anyways, for the main reason I wanted to, or the thing I want to talk about in this gameplay commentary, it is a really touchy subject, and it is people complaining about the game. And there's a lot. I put a lot of emphasis on a lot. See? That was regardless. That was really redundant. Why did I even say that? But people complaining about this game. It is not perfect, but it is fine. Especially stuff like Ghost. People complain about Ghost way too much. I find Ghost is perfectly balanced the way it is, and it should never change. People are saying, oh, it's too overpowered. I get a Blackbird and I can't see them on my radar. Well, you know what? That's fine. It doesn't matter. That is... Then don't use Blackbird. You don't have to always use Blackbird to switch up your kill streaks. Use something like a Sentry gun. No one uses that. Use SAMs. Be a team player. Use counter UAV. SAMs. sentry guns, stuff like that. Because, quite frankly, not a lot of people use Ghost that often. I'm seeing a lot of Hardline. Actually, no, scratch that. Hardline has been taken, like, it's went from being the most used perk 1 to being, like, the least used because since they patched the care package thing, which I didn't really like because Sam's and Sentry Guns and Valkyries, their care packages, just, they give you that one thing. You don't have, it's not a random, it's not a random kill streak that comes to you. I think the perk 1 that I'm seeing a lot now is probably Flak Jacket, and that saves my butt at times, especially when I have those, like, claymores and that are in the door. Like, those really get to me. I don't like claymores at all. Well, actually, I don't mind claymores. I don't even know why I'm saying that, but claymores are actually a lot better in this game. They're a little bit stronger. But Flak Jacket, you can tank an explosion from a claymore like that, especially, and RC cars. Oh my god, I don't mind RC cars. They're okay. You know, their blast rate is a bit big, but you know what? Whatever. So what? I deal with it. I compensate that with Flak Jacket, and it really helps me because it saves me especially when I'm on a kill streak. And I find that with Flak Jacket, I will rage a lot less because a lot of people use RC cars and just keep sending them out. Especially with Hardline, it's just 2 kills or 3 kills. 2 kills with Hardline, 3 kills without, and that's not a lot at all. Like, that's like a big explosion for something that small, and especially for like a 2 kill streak. It's not overpowered, I would say, but it's kind of not overused, but it's a little on the fence. I'm not going to complain about it because that'll make me look completely hypocritical for the reason I wanted to post this video and talk, like, for what I've been talking about. It just made me look so hypocritical. But back to what I was saying about Ghost. Don't change it. It is perfectly fine the way it is, especially, and Machinima. Yes, that's what I want to talk about right there. Machinima. Directors on Machinima are complaining and saying that they should put 2 flares on the chopper gunner instead of 1. And I'm looking at them like, what? It's already powerful enough. No one, I tell you, no one in this game will have, like, I'm sorry, everyone has stingers, but you know what? It is just like the chopper gunner from Modern Warfare 2. Everyone shot it down. Why now? Why do you complain now? It's a 9 kill streak now. You didn't complain in Modern Warfare 2. Why complain now? It's 9, easier to get, in a sense. It's less kills. But the fact is, kill streaks don't stack. I get that. But why would you want to have 3 flares? It just makes everything so unfair for everybody else, especially for me. Because right now, like, whenever I see Huey coming in, I pull out my Stinger class, and I have 2 rockets, and I make good use of them. I use that, take down the Huey, and then I'll get that thing out of there. And it's good because I like to be a team player. I don't like to get spawn right by those things. And once I get those gone, it just helps out me and my teammates a lot. And then one last thing before I go, because this gameplay is wrapping up very shortly. Wings of Redemption. I don't have a problem with him. He says his gameplay is defensive. People say it's campy. He says defensive, but he plays objective games, and when you play the objective, you want to defend your objective. It's simple. But he says dogs are very underpowered, and they should not be able to get killed. And I'm thinking, what? Dogs are extremely... I'm not extremely overpowered. They're on the fence, too. It's a one-shot kill from a dog. They hit you, you're screwed. And they say, oh, a well-timed knife will kill them. But yeah, sure, it'll kill them, but what are the odds you're going to knife them? So you're going to have to shoot them, wasting your ammo to kill them. So I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Keep the dogs the way they are. Stop complaining about the game. Enjoy it for what it is. You paid money to play it. Just leave it be. Alright, guys. This is Ryan here, or Music Polyman 1. Peace out.